And we all know Philadelphia is a great city for art lovers, from the Museum of Art to the Barnes Foundation to the Rodin Museum and many more. But if you want a new lesson in art history, a virtual museum is taking a closer look at a medium you may not have explored before. Sheila Watko has more on this exhibit that we can check out right from our own homes. Hey, Sheila, good to see you.
Hey, Anya, always good to see you, too. The Daring Diagonal Virtual Museum explores the unique art of diagonality. This modern art form focuses on sharp lines, dramatic cuts, and triangular shapes. Think about the Ben Franklin Parkway and that diagonal line that it cuts through the grid-light streets of Center City. Architect and author Joel Levinson created this online gallery as an organized, accessible resource so anyone can learn more about this medium. He hopes that the artwork's interesting perspectives inspire people to be more observant of the world around them.
Well, I think they're going to see the world in a completely different light. As has happened many times, I introduced the subject to someone in conversation. They have trouble even pronouncing the word diagonality. And then they have no idea what I'm talking about. And then they call me back 2 days later and they say, I see it everywhere.
The Daring Diagonal Virtual Museum features 33 galleries full of images, artwork, and articles, full of examples of diagonality over the years, both in art and in everyday life. Joel first became interested in this subject when he was a student at Penn, and his dream is to eventually see his virtual gallery come to life in person.
I'm hoping that some institution will decide to actually build a brick and mortar version of the virtual museum, because there's nothing.
The Daring Diagonal Virtual Museum is very user-friendly. I was exploring it and playing around in there, full of interesting information. To explore the museum yourself and learn more about this art form, or to make a donation to support the museum and the creation of new exhibits, visit the Philly Live section of NBC10.com or the NBC10 app.